You know, the FDA guideline says that if a man has had gay sex in the past 30 years, that he can never give blood.
30
never.
years?
30 years. If you, if you ever had sex, apparently, the way I read it, that a man can never give blood, and due to an elevated risk of HIV and hepatitis B. And they just reaffirmed it. Everybody thought it was kind of antiquated, but the FDA recently reaffirmed that that was going to be their position, and a lot of people find that controversial.
Maybe offensive.
Because of the link between the two, it sort of digs up that whole gay equals HIV, right? And that's what the article on, I think, Slate was kind of driving at. And does it dig that up? Does it make that seem relevant again? That connection.
Well, what Slate.com actually said is that HIV is 8 to 9 times more prevalent among blacks than whites, and should blacks be forbidden to donate too? But that's an interesting thing, because I think that when you look at the prevalence of HIV in the African-American community, it's primarily young women who are getting it from men who are on the down low. That's the thing. And so it is...
Tell me what the down low is. I don't know if people know what that is.
All the sisters like, and the white women are like, what does the disabled list have to do with this?
Yeah. The down low is black men who have been going out. They are having sex with men, and they're not telling their girlfriends or their wives that they're gay.
And
their husbands as well.
Is that right?
Yeah, and it's because it's very prevalent with African-American women, because they come home and they have sex with their wives or their girlfriends, and they're not telling them that they're gay, and they're infecting them.
Is it not as easy to come out in the black community?
Yeah, definitely not.
It's very hard.
That's the point.
It's very hard. It's not as accepted.
You can sing in the choir, but you can't come out. That's the thing you can do. It's true. No, really.
It's really a don't ask, don't tell.
Really,
it's the same thing in the white community. I mean, it's not. I didn't come out till I was 27.
But
I'm 37 now.
And you didn't come out until you were 27?
I was 27, yeah.
Were you with a woman before that? Were you with women?
I was with women, yeah, but I dated women so that I could throw off any, signs that people might think that I was gay.
Yeah, I see. But were you sleeping with men at the same time as women?
No.
No. Well, that's what we're talking about, really, here.
Yeah.
If you're doing that.
But I'm not a black man on the down low.
No.
You
weren't.
Came out.
Yeah. I know that. You were never on the down low, is the point.
Well,
I
just didn't want to be honest about it. So I'm saying it's just as easy in the white community to not be honest, because there's shame that goes along with this. Because look at this. Here we are in 2010 talking about the fact that gay men can't donate blood. And if a gay man can't donate blood, what else can't we do? We can't get married. We can't do this. We can't do that.
It's outrageous.
So here we are in 2010. So who's helping? Let us be honest about this.
Yeah, I understand.
I honestly think there's a difference between somebody in the medical community saying that this, even the chairman of the FDA said that they're not going to change this. I think that whenever political correctness works its way into the medical field, that is a very dangerous thing. I think that people should be allowed to marry. The government should intrude in any of that. But when it comes to a medical situation, I think we have to defer to medical experts.
But don't we have tests to test HIV?
We do.
So then why are they discriminating against
the tests say that there's a 2-week window where they can't pick it up.
Well, they're basically saying the tests don't always work, which makes me very scared, frankly.
Absolutely.